Hey guys, how's it going? It's Zahait here, and we are back with a brand new episode of Sandustry. And in the last episode, we made ourselves this fancy tower, smelting up all of the dirt, converting it into money. And there's one thing I want to change. You guys were telling me that I don't need this down here, and you're absolutely right. Because I can just put some lava down here, and that will fix that problem. And then we can just keep this thing nice and full. Same with this one. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Okay. Whew, we're making a mess here. Okay. Try to make sure we can keep the lava inside. There we go. Okay, so now what I want to do is, well, I would like to, I mean, we're starting to get a lot of money here. What's our research situation looking like? The void gun. You know what? We're going to unlock tier 7. You've reached the end of Sandustry early access. The factory is just getting started. Bigger systems, deeper interactions, and ancient secrets beneath the dunes wait in upcoming updates. All right. So we're max level for now, but that's fine. We still have lots of stuff that we can do. I would like to finish digging this thing at some point, but it's gonna take a minute. We need to upgrade our equipments. Anyway, we're not gonna worry about that right now. I did blow a hole through this thing. And it was actually before the last episode, but we never came down here. So anyway, I just shot some snow and bingo, I didn't want to collect this thing without you guys. Stand on the ground and hold down to teleport? I mean, I kind of like that. I mean, let's just go for it. We need one more of these things to unlock that situation, I think. I don't know what's going on exactly. There is a lot of dirt. Let's see. Is this thing still, like, set up to work? What is that? Copper? I think that's copper. Okay, I think this is plugged. How do I get that stuff out of here? Okay, we want to send all this junk. And you know what we can do, probably? What about just putting a conveyor belt all the way to the end? Does that fix the problem? Okay. So now if it comes out of the machine, we'll go into our factory. Whoops, that didn't want to go the right way. Put all of this stuff up here. And I think that stuff's just gonna have to stay. Unfortunately. Okay, so we'll let that stuff do its thing. We can start bringing more dirt up here. And where does this conveyor belt come from? Over here? Where does this come from? We haven't been in here yet. So I'm wondering, can we laser beam some stuff? Not looking like it. Not looking like it. What about... Hang on. I wonder if, like, steam? Can we put water in there? I don't know. There's just so many things. Cryoblaster. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Where does the steam end up going? Not the way we want. Hold up. What if I just lock it in here? What if I don't let it out? Then will it go the way we want it to? I don't know if this is necessarily good. We're almost there. Okay. It's going. More steam. I don't know if this is gonna get in there or not. Okay, well, that does not appear to be working. Can I shoot in here? You cannot use flamethrower. Is there anything I can use in here? Oh my god, we can gun? I can gun in here? Well. Unbelievable. Okay. I didn't think I could use any material or any weapons past that door. We're definitely going for the teleporter. Triple burst. Fire 3 bullets per shot. What? Wait, we can do either? Rockets explode into fireballs? Wait. Oh my god, let's go with this one, I think. How do I accept? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that is the good stuff. Okay. So this goes all the way down. Down. And break that. There was a spot I wanted to show you guys. I dug it over here. You know what? Where's that spot? I think we're going to continue this. Okay. Oh, that's not a tier 2 though. Launcher Mark 2. Go like that. Block it off. And we'll just connect that in like that. All right, where's my gun? All right. So we're mining. All of this dirt should end up in our factory, which is terrific. And this isn't where I wanted to show you guys, but I may as well load up the factory. I want to take you guys up that way. All right, so I'm just gonna mine a big old pile of dirt here, and we're getting some purple stuff too, which is pretty good. Let's take a look. What do we got for upgrades for the gun here? Tracer rounds, rapid fire. I think we want this. Rapid fire. Oh my god. Oh, it's so good. Oh, we got blue. Okay, that is eventually gonna get up into our factory at some point. Okay, I'm making a big hole. I'll be able to come down here and get more whenever we want. Is this... Oh my gosh, it's so full. Why is... Hang on. We don't want this to happen. Bad news. Alright. We definitely don't want stuff to, like, come backwards. What the heck? Cracked stone? Oh, is that one little thing ruining everything? How do I deal with that again? Rockets. Rockets. Oh my god, that one little piece of stone was stopping the whole thing. Okay, and we do probably want to upgrade this, and actually we should probably like upgrade it. Same thing here. I do need more lights. I know you guys are gonna give me a hard time about lights, so let's do that too. Building. Where are my lights? My lights. Copper. What? Wall light. There it is. Wait. Whoa. We want white, right? White light. I should probably put this somewhere instead of flashlight, probably. Oh my god, it's so much better to see. Oh my god. Okay. We'll put a bunch of these things down. I should have been putting them down sooner. I'm sorry. Anyway, I'm just gonna light up all the paths. Oh my god, it makes it so much better. Okay. This is good. I probably don't need this anymore. Okay, that is looking pretty good. We need some lights in here. There we have it. And I do want to go and check on the factory here. Is that cracked stone there too? Yes. Okay, that should fix most of that. Perfect. What is all? Is this stuff? Oh, it's already been mined. Perfect. Let's take it out of here. There we have it. Okay, so that should work. We can get more stuff later. This is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to come up here. There's a spot. This way? Here we go. I dug a tunnel. I was just poking around, seeing what's good. And I did end up digging up to this thing. So we haven't been in here yet. I don't know what it is. But we're gonna go check it out. What is this? I don't know what that was about. I thought it was something fun. It looks like it was nothing. Why am I using this when I could be using a laser beam? Okay. This looks like a whole lot of nothing much. I thought it was something cool, like a pet or something. Anyway, okay, well, we tried. The other thing is I came over here, and it looks like we're supposed to be using a missile. But I don't know... You can't use the laser here. Hang on. Flammable. Flammable. I can't use the flamethrower here. Okay. How? I'm assuming the rocket doesn't launch or doesn't start things on fire. Maybe it does. Yes! Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. Literally. It's frozen. It's so cool. Okay, that's awesome. So we got this. Movement speed. Dash twice as fast. Movement speed +1. And I guess we start doing augments. Why not? Now we can really rip. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I can't get out of here. Uh-oh. Wait. Can teleport with that water. Alright. Should we see... Where does this go? Nowhere in particular? I do kind of want to go see what this... Oh, I've already been over here. It's a whole lot of nothing much. Okay, and then we found the edge of the map. I think. Wait, what is this? Maybe no. Maybe this is another puzzle room. Oh my god, what is this? What is this? Auto-saving? Indestructible. Is this the flammable stuff? Uh-oh. What if I just can't use lava in here? What if I shoot it? Okay, what if I rocket launcher it? Nothing. Oh, okay. What are these? Grabber. Can I just delete this stuff? Nope. This looks like some sort of logic gate. I don't know. I don't know what it's doing. But it's some sort of logic gate, I think. Laser does not work. Can I just shovel? No. No shovel. No picky. I wish you would tell me what this is. Indestructible. What about these guys? No vacuumy. No flamethrower-y. No critter. We do have a lot of critters that do something with all the red sand. I think we're gonna want to start a purple factory soon. I'm thinking tracer rounds velocity. Should we do this? Or do we save up for the digger? I think we save up for some more diggers. Honestly, guys, I feel like the play is just getting down as deep as we can go. And then just, like, digging out huge swaths of the map. Like what I've started doing here. But if we could get down even deeper... What is this? You want to go there? Should we try and get there? Hang on. I might need a laser. Okay, we got more little buddies. We'll take them. And rockets don't go through... Dang it, what's going on with my steam? My turbine's broken? They're working really slowly. I'll have to go up there and check that out. Something fishy is going on. Okay, I want to go see what this purple spot was real quick. Oh, we got more buddies. Generates energy when sitting on a power brick. We should plug these guys in. I don't know how much energy they do, but we should probably plug them in anyway. Okay, and then we got a diggy. I'm not gonna have enough power to do a lot of this, which is unfortunate. Okay, maybe we just leave. It says if I touch the ground and push down, we're able to teleport? Wait a minute. I guess we have to be able to see the area though, right? Maybe. That's kind of cool. Whoops. We'll have to play around with that more. Eventually it won't even matter because we'll just dig out everything and it'll be fine. But for now, we'll probably need it. This is getting up close to where our big copper mine was. I can't go through this? I thought we could go through belts, guys. What the... Oh, I don't have my jetpack on. Does that stop it? There we go. Okay. So you can stand on them when your jetpack is not on, and then you can travel through them when it's off. So let's get up here. Everything up here should be working. And I don't like that. Why is my factory so full? What have I done? Oh boy. See, stuff is not getting burnt. I wonder if I should put a torch. Can it... Should I put a torch somewhere as like a backup, as a failsafe? Because I don't want to have to deal with that problem. Also, there's wet sand getting through. That we really don't want. Yeah, wet sand getting through is very bad. Okay, let's juice this thing up. I think maybe torches are better than... these burner belts. Because once it catches on fire... Well, it should be able to keep up. Maybe? It's just we've got so much stuff pouring down. What if I, like, limit this just even more? Will that stop it from coming through? Or will it still work? We'll find out. Okay, it looks like it does stop it, which is not the best. I thought it would flow through one tile. Maybe no. What if we do some... like weird thing like this? What if I delete that one? Is that okay? We're still getting wet sand down here, and that we don't want to have happen. You know what we can do? I can probably get a advanced filter. You guys were saying I can swap this between like wall and floor. Conveyor. Wall. Okay, I don't really need wall here. Maybe I do. We'll go like this. And we want to allow, or block, I should say, wet sand. So we'll just do that. No more wet sand should be coming through. Hopefully. It'll just stay there until it... Well, actually, it'll just stay there until it breaks. Because this stuff down here is never going to turn to dry sand. Or, residue, I should say. Okay, so if I put a burning belt right here, will it blow through? I think that's perfect. So if something does get stuck over here, then we'll just burn it out right there. This thing, I swapped out the bottom here for another shaker. And then I guess what I should do is probably put a conveyor belt on here as well. Ooh, wait a minute. I don't want sand getting through there. It looks like it's working. If it gets stuck here, it'll get fixed. The seeds are doing their thing. The petals are mostly doing their thing. I wonder if I should do something here. Like, how do I make this process faster? Why is that not flowing down? Maybe we need some more shakers. If I, like, lower this like this, and then we delete. It's not quite flowing as good as you would like. Why is that happening? Okay, so I've inverted the shakers, and then I put this thing up here. I'm hoping it'll, once it gets full, it'll start like shoving things over to keep the numbers down. And we'll see how that works. Hopefully it's better. The gold is just coming in. Look at it go. We're rich. We're rich. Okay, that is so good. The system appears to be working. Except we got burnt residue stuck down here. Okay. And what's going on now? Sand is not supposed to be plugging up. Oh, because the red sand got under. Okay. That's kind of the problem with having everything go up first. Is the red sand kind of makes a mess, doesn't it? Okay. Anyway. This should help fix some stuff. Why is the wet sand not falling through now? I don't know. I thought I had some of these set to wet sand before. Nope. What the heck? Dry sand. Wet sand. Yeah, wet sand should be falling through. Is it only at the end? Oh, only at the end. And then by the time it gets to the end, the dry sand... Okay, so then what we can do is maybe... that's gonna be a bad idea. I was gonna say we could put a chute here and shoot stuff backwards, but that seems like counterproductive. Yeah, maybe we don't want to do that. You know what? I think we just have to get to a point where I don't have a bunch of dry sand on the top, and eventually it should figure itself out. Maybe. Is that okay? We're getting copper in here now. Yeah, we might have to do something with this system. And there's no, like, way to stop the overflow. Anyway. I think it's gonna work. I just have to do a little bit more work up here. I might have to push this stuff up a little bit, leave a little bit more room. But this seems to be working okay. Seeds are coming in. Money is raining. Oh, yes. Money is raining in. Our chute is just full of junk, which is perfect. How did I get this lava down here? That is not supposed to be there. There we go. Looks good. Okay, so this seems to be working out okay. I probably should up this. Can I... Maybe I'll swap this for a wall. Advanced filter, wall, seed. It should let more stuff through now, right? I think so. More seeds can get through. And now the real problem I just noticed is I'm not getting any water into my pumps because these guys are buried. So that's not good. I might need to get a pump over here. There. Okay, so now we should be getting water again at the very least. Good. And we'll just have to let this run for a bit. It's mostly working. I have to fix this area a teeny tiny bit. But everything else seems to be working quite well. Alright, we're making it rain. Making it absolutely rain. I put some of these clearing frames in here. That's clearing that up. It looks good. Everything else is working as intended, it seems. I had to put a little frame in here because when the liquid was piling up in here, the flowers weren't able to push through and they were kind of bleeding out into this side. So anyway, that's fixed that problem. As far as like troubleshooting, it seems like we're in pretty good shape here. Seems like we're in pretty good shape. I just gotta keep the dry sand out of the end. It's just kind of a mess up with the wet sand. How am I getting wet sand through here? Interacts with wet sand. I think one of these is set wrong. But that's okay. We'll fix that too. But I think that is going to wrap up this episode. I didn't really get a whole lot done. We did a little bit of exploring. We upgraded our stuff, which is the most exciting part of the whole thing. We can now teleport, and our gun shoots 3 times per round, which is awesome. So we'll be definitely using that in the next episode. I think it's going to be... I know I said this last time, but I think we're actually going to get into mining the purple stuff. We're automatically harvesting it. So we need red sand for that. So we might have to start using our little red boys. And actually, while we're here... Volt Blub. Man, look at that gold. I love that. Okay, I think it said we need these guys, right? So we'll do something like that. Like just some pet frames? Critter fence? Like so? Volt Blub? I mean, I don't know how much power those guys actually produce. But it seems pretty good. Okay, and we also have to clean up the turbine situation at some point. But for now, I'm not going to worry about it. This is working very well. Look at the gold pouring in. Oh my god. It's coming in so fast. I love that. That's perfect. That's so good. Everything seems to be working out okay. The problem is you just can't bring too many resources in at once. The system doesn't like that. But that's okay. Anyway, guys, we're going to wrap it up right there for today. In the next one, I think we're going to start mining purple stuff like I was saying before. We're going to start auto-harvesting the purple stuff. And we'll deal with that. But for now, that is going to wrap it up for today, guys. I hope you are loving the series so far. If you are, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up on this video. Subscribe to my channel if you're new here. And I will see you next time.